We were just at Momo Cafe to help Momo Sushi recover from a kitchen fire, and now this. The Carlson building, empty for the last few years, is gone. Dana Flores from the Northrop King building said that a train fire on the tracks above the old factory spread to the 100-plus-year-old facility around 2 a.m. Crews sprayed down hotspots all day. One of the last large industrial properties in Northeast, the Carlson building, takes a big chunk of our history and our character with it. Once upon a time, the Arts District tried to purchase and remodel the Carlson into a massive arts facility, but a deal could not be reached at the time. If there is a silver lining, it's that this may speed development of what has been an unused chunk of the city since the beginning of the pandemic. I suspect we'll get another large housing development, which is a good thing, but it comes at the cost of something that could have been iconic for Northeast and Minneapolis. And maybe that's all there is to say. But something is going to get built here. Northeast is about to change just a little bit. Will it be good for Northeast? So let's ask the question. What is your vision for Northeast, or whatever community you call home? Have you ever thought, if they asked me, we should... Well, you're being asked. What should we do? Change is coming. It's always coming. City street designs, big corporate developers, recessions and booms, disasters. When change knocks on our door, will we know what to say to help shape our neighborhood and our city, or will the change choose its own path? What path do we want? Where do we want to be when we arrive? What do we want our neighborhoods and business districts to look like in a year, in 10 years, in 50 years? This is our home. Where do we want to live? We all know what we don't want. There's no shortage of arguments against specific projects, whether it's corporate big box stores or Starbucks on the corner. So if it helps, think of the spaces where you don't like to hang out. What we don't want is almost as important as what we do want. What makes something less than ideal? Why do we want to keep that from happening in our neighborhood? And then, what do we want to keep? What do we want more of? What do we love about Northeast? What are we known for? What do we want to be known for? What should we preserve before it's too late? Think about this city. Think about your neighborhood. Think about just your block. What are your favorite parts? What are the best events? What do you love having around? When the developers come, what do you want them to know? What do you want them to do? What are we afraid they'll do? What do we want them to build for Northeast? What goals do we have for our community? What are the challenges we want to address? What about the city planners? What should our traffic and transit look like? What about our parks? We are the change makers. It is up to us. But we have to know what we want. If we get it right, the changes that happen now will be around for the next 50 or 100 years or longer. If we get them wrong, they'll probably be here too. So where are the public spaces you feel the most comfortable, where you find that you want to linger? Where are the places that draw you in? Where are the places where you want to dwell, to spend time? Where are the places that you flourish? Pick one. How would you describe that place to someone who hasn't been there? Why do you like that space so much? What's there? What makes the space unique? Take notes, make a list, tell people about it, send it to me. I want to know. Part of Recovery Bike Shop's mission is activating public space. Seriously, send me your list. Here's one more way to look at it. Where do you want to live? Imagine your best life. What does your neighborhood look like? Given the change is inevitable, what is your vision for Northeast? How do you want it to change? What are the good parts? What are the bad parts? What are our assets? What are the challenges? If we're going to work towards something, we need to know where we want to go. I run a used bicycle shop because I think it is the best way to make the world a better place. So I'll leave you with just one soapbox moment. Every time we do one of these big infrastructure projects, the general consensus is yes, we need a future with fewer cars, just not yet and not here. If not here, where? If not now, when? If not us, who? Do reach out and let me know your thoughts. We need lots of perspectives. And if you really want to get into the conversation, come to one of our events. Seek me out. Tell me your thoughts. I love talking about this.